Hello, my friends. Miss Brown here. I found the most wonderful book for you in my library. Are you so excited? Oh, yeah. Now, all I need from you are those listening ears to be turned on. Turn them on, turn them on, turn them on. Okay, now we're ready. The name of the book that I'm reading today is called Corduroy's Garden. Do you remember Corduroy? Yeah, there's another book. Who knew? So I found this in my library and I said, I have to share it. I have to share it with you. So this book is based on the same characters that were created by Don Freeman, but it was actually written by Alison. She's the one that wrote this book, okay? Corduroy's Garden. Dig, 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 plop, 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 pat, pat, pat. There, said Lisa. My beans are all planted. Oh, that's what she was doing. Lisa watered the seeds. Then she picked up Corduroy. Come on, Corduroy, she said. I have an important job for you. She took Corduroy inside and put him in a chair by the window. The window had a view of the garden. I want you to watch the beans, said Lisa. Then off she went to school. Wow, said Corduroy. I get to watch the beans. Corduroy got right to work. He watched and watched. He saw a man next door raking and a lady walking her baby. He saw butterflies and birds and shapes in the clouds. Soon the sun began to feel warm. Corduroy yawned. And yawned. Then Corduroy fell sound asleep. Jingle, jingle, jingle. A puppy pushed open the gate. Corduroy did not hear the puppy's tags or the sound of the gate. The puppy began digging. Thwack, thwack, thwack. Dirt hit the window. Corduroy woke up and looked out the window. His fur stood on end. Oh no, cried Corduroy. The beans! Oh my goodness, the beans. Rap, rap, rap. Corduroy rapped on the window, but the puppy kept digging. Thwack, 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 thwack. And digging, then plunk. The puppy put his bone in the hole. Flick, flick, flick. He buried it and left the garden. Corduroy jumped down from the window. I have to find more seeds, said Corduroy. Corduroy looked in Lisa's desk. He looked in a box. He looked under the bed. Why, here are some seeds, said Corduroy. Corduroy put 3 seeds in his pocket and went to the garden. Dig, 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 plop, 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 pat, pat, pat. There, said Corduroy. The beans are all replanted. Corduroy went inside and climbed back in the window. This time, said Corduroy, I will watch the beans more carefully. And he did. He watched them on sunny days. He watched them on rainy days. He watched them all the days in between. Soon, their 3 little shoots came up. They grew and grew. The stems wrapped around the stakes. Oh my. Corduroy kept watching. The plants grew leaves and flowers. Then little beans began to form. I see a bean, said Corduroy. He clapped his paws. I must be getting good at bean watching, said Corduroy. He put on his sunglasses and got back to work. Then, jingle, 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 Corduroy took off his glasses. Oh no, thought Corduroy. The puppy! The puppy had come back for his bone. Corduroy blocked the beans. The puppy stopped and looked at Corduroy. His ears went up. Arf! Said the puppy. Corduroy shut his eyes. But the puppy did not take the bone. He took Corduroy instead. The puppy played toss with Corduroy. Corduroy flew up and down, up and down. Then the man next door said, "No!" Thunk. Corduroy fell to the ground. The man picked Corduroy up and dusted him off. "I know where you live," said the man. He took Corduroy home and just in time. Squeak! The school bus stopped out front. Lisa ran through the garden gate. "Oh, look," she cried. "I see beans on the vine." She picked up Corduroy and ran to see. Lisa held a bean in her hand. She turned it from side to side. Her eyes grew wide. "Oh," said Lisa. "That is not a bean." "It's not?" thought Corduroy. "Then what is it?" "It's a green pepper," said Lisa. "A green pepper?" thought Corduroy. "Is that good?" "I love green peppers," said Lisa. "Oh, phew," thought Corduroy. "Corduroy, you did a great job." "Always wanted to do a great job," thought Corduroy. The end. It's so good to know that Corduroy did in fact go to a good home. At the end of the last book that we read, the Corduroy book, he goes home with Lisa, right? And we didn't know what happened once he got home. We knew that she fixed his button, but we didn't know anything further. Well, now we know that they're still friends. They created a garden together, and he's doing an excellent job at her house, and she really, really loves him. So I'm so glad to hear that Corduroy went to a good home. Aren't you? All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. So until next time, and like always, have the best day ever. Miss Brown, over and out. Goodbye.